stupid alarm cut off my video. Well, that had me thinking, like, when I moved here in 2009 to get out of Washington and, get myself together for what? The end, like, that was the end of the first time I got in trouble. Like, I got a DUI, and there was nothing in Washington that was going really well for me, so I came and lived here with my brother, who purposely moved here. And we lived with someone from church. It's a whole nother story that we'll have to get into next time. But I had a really, really good job at Gordman's. Gordman's is no longer open in Nebraska, but it was just like a nice family-owned department store that had, great values. Like, they'd have discounted items. Like, yes, some of the stuff was old, or just surplus. They'd buy surplus of things, but they had great decorations. You could find some really good things, and they, of course, had my favorite thing, Pink Sugar, and, like, all the J.Lo fragrances, and stuff like that, and then some designer fragrances, too, but they had a little bit of everything, and I was there for like just a couple months, and I was like customer service, and I was running that place. I loved it. Like, I love customer service. That's like one of my strengths, like just to relate with people, and just be on the real too. Like, I am just great with customer service. Like, I love customer service, and I am a showman for sure. So I worked there, and I literally loved it. And then my brother ended up moving back, and I stayed here for a while, and then I found out I had a court date. In Washington, and technically I wasn't even supposed to leave the county I was in, and I like straight up just moved here with my brother. I was like, there's no way, like, I gotta get out of town. I can't really remember exactly how that happened. I don't remember. I really don't remember. All I remember is just getting off the plane, and my brother, I don't even remember who picked me up. Honestly, it might have been Brittany and Jordan. I really can't remember. I can't put my finger on it. But I regret not staying here after. I got that thing saying I was, I had to go to court, and the excuse I made was, I'm going to have to break this apartment lease, and I'm going to have to quit my job because I might go to jail. And I knew I wasn't going to go to jail. I knew it. They just ended my case, and I regret not staying here. And I was saying, oh, I wish I grew up here. I had the chance to. And if I had stayed in Nebraska when I was 20, that 20 to 23, when I ended up coming back here, I would have been extremely successful in whatever I was doing, just because of how small this place is, and how when you come from a bigger place and come here, you already have a sense of how to be the best, and like, you get a lot of, I don't know, I feel like when you come from a bigger place, you have the street smarts, not necessarily the book smarts, but the street smarts enough to know what to do and how to get ahead, I guess. And not in a bad way, in a good way. But if I stayed here during that time, I probably would have been like running something and actually having like I don't know, I'd be on a salary somewhere for sure. Because they gave me a lot of responsibility at all my jobs that I've had here. Besides Sephora, honestly, because when I got a job at Sephora, like 2 years, 3 years later, when they like lead you into broken promises and stuff like that, we'll get into that some other time too. There was just no room for me to grow, and they're not handing out you know, ways to get ahead. And there is only one Sephora, so like unless someone dies, you're not getting that position. But I would have, you know, I had the chance and I'm the one who messed it up. I'm always standing in my own way, for sure. Which is crazy that I like finally figured that out. I'm 30 now. But we're not going to let it happen again, because you got to work hard. You got to make your own way sometimes, and then things will follow. So there's things to come. And at least I definitely have to hold myself accountable this time, and I really can't mess up, or else clang, 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 and we ain't doing that. Oh, shoot. Anthony's realizations. I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna name this YouTube. For myself, for others, maybe for others. We'll see. I'm gonna go take a look at some. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look at. See if they have any stool softeners. Any cushions to put on my uncomfortable stool. And we will see what they got. Oops. Is this entrance not even open? What time do they open? What time do they freaking open? That's so stupid. I thought Walmart was 24 hours. Dude. What is going on when Walmart's no longer 24 hours? That is crazy. What the F? This Walmart is not 24 hours. What? That's when you know. What? That is so annoying. How is that Walmart not open 24 hours? That's not good. That means retail is going down if Walmart is closing. I didn't even know Walmart closed. What the I don't even know. Oh. Yes! Got the restart in! Yes! Alright, time to get that restart in. I'm getting used to all these gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. Sick of it. I mean, okay, does that person work here? I mean, are they open? Is this entrance open? I'm gonna see if this entrance is open. That is so crazy. And who was this guy checking to see who parked too close? I am so confused. I'm gonna wait to see if... Okay, that door is open. That is redonk. I mean, they're walking through this side door to get in. Is that not open? I need one of those doors to open, please.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm serving up the perfect soundtrack.
Oh my gosh.
Wednesday, April 4th.
Great. Now I have to pee. After I took 2 venti beverages, of course I have to pee, and I'm not peeing in Walmart. Jeez. Well, at least I'll get to document how I look for the next year at least. Okay, are these like the people that work here? I am so confused. Oh, who's in the Winnebago? Who's in the Winnebago over there in the Walmart parking lot? That is crazy. So I ordered those shoes, like I was saying, sometime. And it's Wednesday, by the way. And they're not gonna be here till Monday. Like, it's so crazy. Like, and I was not gonna pay the $20 to have them shipped in 3 days, which is Friday, because I might as well just wait till Monday. What time does Target open? Does Target open at 7? I need an oil change too. I need an oil change. I gotta get that on. I gotta get that. I gotta get so many things this weekend. And I gotta figure out what I want to do. I gotta keep my studio. I'm keeping it. Like, there's no way. It's just way too convenient. And then with the girls, yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm about to get more on the busy side this year. Like, busy season's here. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I need the work for sure. And that's what I love to do. I do love doing makeup. Like, makeup's like what I like to do for fun, I guess. I guess that's what I like to do. Obviously, working with it is great, and just the products. Like, I'm so excited to get my gratis because they have so many mascaras. I love mascara. Mascara is my favorite. I love it. I love mascara. I love it more than I love stripping. La 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 la. And all around the world, just la 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 la. And all around the world, just la 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 la. I'm just glad that I made it through the dead season for my first year. And this is gonna be my second year, but technically my first, because I didn't know what to do last year, and now I know what to do this year. So I have to keep I need to get like a little safe. And I think I want to keep a bunch of, I'm just going to keep a bunch of important things at my studio. So, the more I'm in there, the more I'll work. So, a lockbox would be great. I'm going to do... Oh, I already have one! That is so funny. That's perfect. It's like a new fresh start again, too, because my friend Alyssa, she ended up getting a new job. She was sharing my studio with me all last year. And she got a job closer to where she lives at, which she lives in Papillion, which is 25 minutes away from here. And then when she moved all of her stuff, I went to my studio to clean up a little bit and see what I needed and stuff. And literally it was the first day I moved in, because all of her stuff was out and it was just my things. And I placed these canisters I have with a little bit of supplies right behind the bowl to fill in this space. And I was like, oh my gosh, flashback. And it was when I first got in there, and I that's when I fell in love with it. This is my makeup studio. and I love it. And I can do everything I want there, but makeup for sure. And I made a huge payment back to my Uncle Bob, sent him some gifts, which I loved. Miss him. Ugh. Dude, my skin is so even, I can't take it. It's beautiful right now. Oh, but I need to start paying down that credit card again. They just raised my limit. I put those shoes on a maxed out PayPal credit card that I didn't, like, it was completely maxed out. Like, literally, like, my balance was 0. And I ordered those shoes on a Saturday, and they went through, and then the limit on that credit card just raised up. And I'm like, can you just make it $2,000? An extra $500 so I can buy a bag? But it's okay. So, like, I like to put my, I'm just building that credit. I'm, like, balancing my credit right now. I really have to start paying on my student loan. I just got a threatening letter in the mail. I got to give them a call. I should give them a call today and just let them know that I'm here and come up with some fake excuse. Tell them some fake news. Telling them, oh, my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was told, unfortunately, that my parents were paying this and I don't get the mail. There. I don't get the mail there, and I'm just getting all these. So please don't take me to court. Don't take me to court. I'm already in court. Please don't take me to court. But I am just blessed that I literally only owe $5,000 for a $10,000 program. Like, only me. Like, that means, like, when I go to hair school, I mean, eventually I'd feel like I just would like to, if I can afford to, I would love to knock out hair school. Because I would love to, like, really know how to do everything. But I'll get that half off too, girl. Get that half off. So cool. Oh, I love Sherry. She's so sweet. I'm gonna send her. I should send her. I'm gonna send her some stuff. I'm gonna send her a little present. So. But I'm just getting back home now. I guess I'll watch the news. Oh, maybe I'll make my sister a protein shake, maybe. Because I actually made it good yesterday. Yeah, I'll make us protein shakes. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. And I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. Get no. I'm parked. I mean, this is the way to start a Wednesday, but I got to go. Ciao.